program we thought was best. The program that we thought was best was Keynote. It was what we used for our presentation. Keynote is a program a bit like PowerPoint except with loads more features. We used it for the presentation you see. We took loads of pictures and transferred them to make a slide. We also managed to get some cool effects. We think it would take over PowerPoint as an awesome way to create slides for school and fun.
We also used Photo Booth and iPicture, which we used to take loads of photos and videos of us, which goes on our phones on the slide. We used a lot of Bluetooth to send pictures back and forth. We had to get used to finding our notebook numbers, but we could get sounds and pictures from our phone eventually.
Oh God.
The next thing we discovered was iChat. We separated and had a quick chat before trying some awesome effects which made us laugh. We thought it was pretty awesome. We made ourselves look like idiots sometimes, but it was loads of fun. It kind of sidetracked us for a little while, but we sort of focused on the project. Our group thinks this would be great for catching up with people around the world and getting help with catching up with homework.
You have to change background, so you hit Control and click. So you go to change desktop background, and then it comes up with all these pictures here. Unless you have like other pictures, then you find them and like click on the one that you want. Then you can change your screensaver up here and here. Then you just exit and exit.
And quit.
Okay, and then it changed.
For my discoverable thing, I learned how to use GarageBand, and this is my song. Hey.
Okay, we're going to talk about iChat and really quickly just a few of the things you can do with it. So obviously you can talk from a different room to a person and see what they are thinking, and it's much better than instant messaging because you can read body language. A few of the things you can do is change the effect of your picture, like in Photo Booth. So you can go to like colour pencil, which is on the screen, or thermal camera. So you can do all sorts of different effects. You can also instant message, so we can set up a instant message talk to you guys. And then you can send a message back or whatever. One of the other effects you can do is take over someone else's computer. So if they get stuck, you can help them out. So if you ask to share Chloe's computer, which we are sending an invite for, and once you've done that, you can access all of their stuff. So you can talk to people from their computer.
So they're at the moment on my computer.
So if Chloe say what
I'm doing my section of the presentation on the widgets. There is, to get into them for a start, you just press F4. And I've customized mine with all different clocks showing different times around the world. You can also add a lot of other objects. There's like on news stickies, you just write notes to yourself. So you'd write, just don't forget to pick up a shopping or something. Anything. Converters. There's little games like tile games, which shuffle up with. There's all the different clocks, weather, all the different news. There's calendars, calculators, So pretty much all little just things that can help you out.
My part is about the desktop background. First you go to System Preferences, and then just Desktop and Screensaver. So basically you can have it so it changes the picture every 5 seconds, just as like a nice background effect. It works with the abstract one the most. So just also that, you know, when the internet stuff's up and you can't go on, one thing I did is just turn it off and on again, and for some reason it worked. But I don't know.
For my thing, I did Comic Lab, so I'll just show you a couple of things that you can do. Okay, so basically you just make comics with this. And the first thing you probably want to do is get a title. So you just drag the lettering thing and then type in whatever. And then if you want, you can stretch it out by dragging the little corner things. And if you don't like the style, you click up here and then click on something else. And then it looks different. And if you want a picture, you can drag that in there. And if you want the box to be like a triangle, you click on the irregular button and then change it down to 3, and you can make it triangular. And then if you want a picture, you can go to capture and then say freeze, and then you just pull it over into there. And if you want to move the picture around in the thing, you can just drag it around. And you can make it smaller and stuff. And if you want a background, you just select nothing and then click on the style and then click on one of them, and then it changes the background. And